Right, welcome back to another video. This is quite rare that I've actually managed to get out on 2 sessions in a week, but you find me today at Goodiford Mill in Columpton. Me and Ryan's just come up for a day session today because why not? It's better to get behind the rods than it is to be sat behind the TV. Just up here for a day session, and the rise in temperature is looking very nice. I mean, there's still a bit of ice on the lakes here, but this is the match lake anyway. This is the carp lake here. It's not big by any means, but we are located on these swims over here, having a quick walk around this morning. Pegs 5 and 6, and hopefully between us today we'll be able to winkle a few fish out for you. But yeah, so Goodiford Mill, this is for obviously the local Devon anglers who may like the look of this lake but never fished it before. But like I say, in every video we're trying to grow the YouTube, we're trying to do something good, so hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I also don't mind a bit of feedback in the comments of what you'd like to see in the next videos. Oh, maybe it is iced up. The ducks are walking on the thing. Mate, the ducks are fucking walking on the lake, mate. Oh, shizer. Well, yeah, mate, that's my swim done. Look, they're walking straight across my swim, mate. Huh? They're walking across my swim. Oh God, no, might have to go into another swim. What a nightmare. Look at them. I don't know how well you can see them in the video, but they're walking across the lake. Well, there we go. So yeah, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and this is another video for the Ashwell Carping YouTube channel. Right, as you can see, the rods are out. I am meant to be in there. However, if you bear with me a second. It is solid. The only fishable part of the lake is down here. The rest of it is absolutely frozen, but the rods are out and we are fishing. Today I've just gone with 2 solid bags pre-tied that were in the tackle box, a few boilies over the top of them, and see how we go. Ryan is still currently trying to get himself organised over there, but we are fishing. The rods are out, they're on the spot. Just gone too tight to a spot because there's not much feature on a lake this small. However, not seeing no signs, going against the weather, we will see if we can nick one. I'll tell you what, lovely little lodges up here with hot tubs. Nice for a nice summer's evening. So yeah, I love the GoPro stick, flip, flat. So yeah, that's it, the rods are out. I'll probably do some rig tying and stuff today. However, that's kind of it for the moment. Obviously it is just a day session, so it's probably going to be just a short video. Hopefully between us we can put some fish on the bank for you. Right, so since that fish, nothing's happened. Obviously we're only here for the day, so there's only a few hours left of the session now, but it might just mean going around and moving into one of the swims that are slowly starting to defrost. Peg 1 and Peg 10 are starting to defrost now at the other end of the lake, so just going to give it a couple more hours here, maybe hour and a half, and then just go chuck a rod in the margins down there later, just before we go. But the rain is forecast, the wind is picking up, the storm is on its way, so it's probably going to be weather determined in the last few hours. But same tactics are out there at the moment. 2 solid bags just over some boilie.
Serious wind liners.
Yeah, serious wind liners happening. But yeah, again, this is probably not really a video full of much entertainment, full of much action. However, it is just consistency is what I'm trying to do this year, is just try to get a little bit of each lake up on the channel. So like I said earlier, we are just fishing. Obviously you can see clearly where is iced up and where is not, but we are just fishing out along that bank over there, and Ryan's got 1 on the tree, 1 on the far margin, I've got 2 kind of just on a little spot, and that's what done the fish earlier. So yeah, I know, you can tell how icy it is by looking at them ducks. But yeah, that's just a little update for the moment. There's not much happening, not much to talk about, other than it is very cold with that wind. And yeah, fingers crossed that we can nick 1 more before we go home. But hopefully the next video will be my session in February, which hopefully should be linear. But yeah, if no reports, thanks for watching pretty much. Yeah, and that's all I can really say. Fingers crossed we can nick 1 more. 1 more before you go and be lovely. Right, so nothing as of yet. I had a weird take a minute ago. Someone has turned up and he's fishing over in peg 4. I don't blame him. I mean, we have been forced to fish into peg 5 together. We were fishing in peg 4's water. Obviously the whole lake is still frozen and it's going to be frozen for the whole day. But I'm currently walking down to peg 10, where there is some defrost, and I'm going to put some pellets in the margin for later on. I'm going to come up and down here because it's not too far of a walk. I mean, Ryan sat with the rods. I'm just going to come up and down here through the day, keep checking the spot, see if any cloud nup's happening, and if so, I will be moving down here and putting a bait on it. But so this is peg 10 here. It's the other side of the lake. It's all frozen out in front here, other than this little margin there. So I'm going to put some pellet down in the margin, what you'll see me do in a second, and like I said, just keep checking it throughout the day. But I think it's going to be quite a hard day's fishing, to be honest. But like I said before, you're not going to catch them sat behind the TV. So get this bait in the water, come up in about an hour, check the spot, see what's happening. Yes!
Fish on!
We're into one, mate. Get in there. Bosh, get in there. Oh, right. The first carp of 2024 is in the net. Now, by all means, yeah, nailed. By all means, this isn't the biggest fish I've ever caught. and I have caught bigger on a pole when I used to match fish. Come on mate, chill out. However, mate, what a nice fish, isn't it?
Nice colour.
I tell you what. Oh. He's gonna batter me now. But well, basically we chucked a few boilies out on the spot over at the far bank on Peg 4 side this morning. And I just put 2 solid bags out, and if he behaves, it's so much harder holding a smaller fish. Come on mate. There we go. He's probably about £9, £10 at a push. Whoa. But get the other side. Minter. And it's nice to finally have one, because my last fish was September 2023 up linear. That was the last time I caught. So we'll just quickly get the other side of this one. Won't bother weighing him or anything. But what a way to start the day session. Buzzing. But let's hope some of your bigger mates come and say hello to us. But yeah, it's just out of the blue bite, out of nowhere. It's just absolutely screamed off. Again, just on a solid bag, little orange wafter in it. And yeah, that's the result. So we get a couple of pickies of this one, slip him back, and get the rod straight back out. La bosh. Get in there! Right, so all the kit's over there, ready to go in the van. Last half an hour, 45 minutes. Down on where the ducks are currently back diving. Hoping for one more chance. Like I said before, it's probably going to be the end of the video. Just like, comment, subscribe. It goes a long way on my behalf, and it takes one click of the button on your behalf. I mean, if you're sat watching the video, and mate, they're hounding my spot. If you're sat watching the video anyway, you might as well click the sub button, because it does help me a lot. Plenty more content coming out this year. Lots of giveaways, bait giveaways, clothing giveaways, especially with the Supreme carping. Try and get that up and running. It's quite a cool logo, quite like it, why not? Just a bit of a laugh. Doing a bit of JH Baits giveaway. Obviously I'll be purchasing the bait, doing a free giveaway on my YouTube and my TikTok. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and yeah, hopefully next session will be linear. So doubtful of another bite now. I mean, the lake is only just, you can see, starting to defrost. Half of it's defrosted now. That half is still frozen solid over there, where it's very, very calm. But yeah, thanks for watching, and that is another video of Ashwell carp.